day, good day, good day, good day, good day. How has been your day? Can you hear me? Please confirm you can hear me loud and clear. 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 How has been your day? Are you taking any trade today? Have you executed any trade today? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section. Thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Rafael, how are you doing? Have you taken any trade today? Most of the pairs have been ranging. Price has been in a range. Price has been ranging on most of the USD pairs. It's been a difficult market. That is why you are advised not to trade on CPI day. Don't trade on CPI day. If you want to take on any risk on CPI day, it should be after the news has been released. That will be the best time to trade. You are advised not to trade a day before CPI. A day before CPI. Your last trade should have been in New York session yesterday. Okay, you can see price has been in the range on most of the pairs. Good afternoon, Victory. Can you guys hear me clearly? Can you guys hear me clearly? Okay, so let's see what's happening on the charts. By 1:30 p.m., CPI data will be released, but before it's released, let's look at what is happening on the charts. Let's start with DXY. You can see DXY has been in a range for some time, but it's looking bullish at the moment. It's looking bullish at the moment. Okay. It's still struggling to break out from this fair value gap. If it breaks out from this fair value gap, then we should expect more bullish move. Okay, let me share my screen. A few minutes, guys. Can you all see my screen now? Can you all see my screen? So DXY has been struggling to break out from this fair value gap. This was the fair value gap I identified in the morning. This was the fair value gap. So it's struggling to break out. If a 4-hour candle closes above this fair value gap, then the trend has changed from bearish to bullish. If a 4-hour candle breaks out from this fair value gap, it means the trend has changed from bearish to bullish. But I still expect DXY to sell. I still expect DXY to drop. I still expect DXY to drop. But depending on the fundamentals, if the news is positive for the dollar, DXY could go bullish. If the news is positive for the dollar, okay. But like I said, technically, DXY is still bearish. Let's see currency pairs. So GBP USD, I gave a buy on GBP USD, okay. The buy is still very active. The buy is still very active. It is still very active. I think on 15 minutes, we had a fair value gap here. This pullback was to fill this fair value gap. This pullback, I think, was to fill this fair value gap. Okay, now the reason this gap didn't get filled entirely would be this, what's it called? This support. Okay, this support, this resistance on support. If you go back here, it was a support here. If you also go back here, so that could be the reason price didn't fill this fair value gap entirely, completely. You can see it could be this support. Okay, so at the moment, GU is still bullish. It is still bullish technically. Okay, as you know, we're waiting for CPI data to be released. If the CPI data comes out positive for the dollar, the GBP USD could break the support on. It could break the support on 4-hour. Okay, if it comes out positive. But I'm sure before it sells, if the news comes out positive for the dollar, before it goes goes bearish, before GU go bearish, it's likely going to clear the liquidity residing at this previous high. If the news comes out positive for dollar, there's a high probability it will clear the stop losses residing at this high before going bearish. But if it comes out negative for the dollar, then we should expect price to break this high. They're going to clear this liquidity and keep pushing price up if it is negative for the dollar. Okay, if it is negative for the dollar, we should expect more bullish move on GBP USD. If it is positive for dollar, they might break this support. Okay, that is it for GBP USD. Let's see USD JPY. USD JPY, I told you guys my bias for USD JPY is bearish. My bias for GBP USD JPY is bearish. I think USD JPY you can see currently at a fair value gap. Once it fills this fair value gap, look for a sell setup. I told you guys USD JPY is likely going to come and fill this fair value gap, and as you can see, they have filled the gap. Okay, we have it here on 1 hour. You can see it here, this fair value gap on 1 hour. They are most likely going to come and fill this gap. Okay. Now you also see that we had a fair. Now you can see we had a support here, which has become a resistance. So there's a high probability they will come and fill this fair value gap before going bearish. Before going bearish, this gap will be filled. This gap will be filled before going bearish. Okay, so let's wait for the data to be released. Okay, wait for the data to be released. If after the news is released, if it is negative for dollar, if the data comes out negative for dollar, just wait for price to fill this fair value gap before you sell. Okay, for price to fill this fair value gap before you sell. That is my take on USD JPY. Okay, let's hope the news comes out negative for dollar. If the news comes out negative, that would align with our technical analysis. That would be the right time for us to execute sell on USD JPY, buy on GBP USD. Okay, but that you see your technical setup before you sell. Ensure you see your technical setup before you sell. Okay, don't just jump in and start selling USD JPY because the data is negative for dollar. Ensure there is a bearish reversal pattern. It could be on 5 minutes, it could be on 15 minutes. Don't just jump in and start selling because the news is negative for dollar. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Congratulations on victory. Congratulations. Okay, so that is it for USD JPY. Australian dollar USD. Okay, let's start with. So you can see Australian dollar USD has been in a range since yesterday. It has been in a range since yesterday, but my bias still remains bullish. My bias still remains bullish. It still remains bullish. Okay, it still remains bullish. So I think a fair value gap was created after the formation of this pattern, and this pullback would be to fill the fair value gap. Let's just confirm that. Let's confirm that. Probably a fair value gap was created. So you can see we had a fair value gap here. Can you see this fair value gap? This pullback would be to, let's still go down to 5 minutes. Let's see 5 minutes. So on 5 minutes, we had a fair value gap here. You can see this fair value gap, it has been filled before. Price has tested that area before. You can see this fair value gap. That could be the reason for this pullback. That could be the reason for this pullback. Okay, so if the news comes out negative for dollar, before I would buy Australian dollar USD, if the news comes out negative for dollar, I want to see price close above. This is 1 hour. I want to see price close above the high of this candle before I would buy. The candle should close above this high of this candle before going bullish. Okay, that's my take on Australian dollar USD. My bias still remains bullish on Australian dollar USD. Any question, let me know in the comment section. You can see most of the USD pairs have been in a range. They've been in a range since last night, and that's because of CPI. The next 4 minutes, CPI data will drop in the next 4 minutes. Please don't be in a rush to execute your trade. Calm down, please. Don't be in a rush. Calm down. The news will be released by 1:30, maybe after the close of by 2. A candle will close by 2. A candle will close by 2 p.m. 1 hour candle will close by 2 p.m. 15 minutes candle will close by 2 p.m. That will be the right time to take your trades. When all this time frame will close 2 p.m., that will be the right time to make a decision to buy or sell. Is that clear? Let's see Euro Aussie. I want to sell Aussie. I'm seeing a good setup on Euro Aussie. I shared this with you guys this morning. I'm waiting for 1 hour candle to close below this level. That will be a sell for me. If 1 hour candle closes below this level, it will be a sell on Euro Australian dollar. I hope that is clear. It will be a sell on Euro Australian dollar. Okay. I might avoid dollar pairs. I might avoid dollar pairs because of CPI. I might avoid dollar pairs. My eye is on Euro Australian dollar. Okay. I might avoid dollar pairs today. Okay. Though I took a trade on Euro USD and I have a trade on Australian dollar USD also at the moment. Okay. So that is what I've been waiting for. Euro Australian dollar. 1 hour candle close below this for me to sell. Gold. Let's look at gold. Mr. Clement. How are you doing? My bias for gold still remains bullish. It still remains bullish. My bias remains bullish. But you see, on gold, we still have a fair value gap here on gold. They might want to come and fill this fair value gap. Okay, they might want to come and fill this fair value gap before going bullish. But as you can see, we had a resistance there which became a support, and price have been battling. It's been struggling to break out from this. You can see it has tested this support several times. It's battling. It's been struggling to break out from this zone. That could be the reason this gap might not be filled. This support, there's been a lot of rejection from that. This is the first, second, third time, and this is the fourth time price is testing this area. So there's a high probability price might just, depending on the outcome of CPI. Okay, one more few seconds, CPI will drop. It's dropping in a few minutes, a few seconds. Tension everywhere. Tension everywhere. Tension everywhere. Tension everywhere is out. Negative, negative, negative. So we expect dollar to be weak. Dollar would be weak. Negative. Buy Euro USD. Yeah, you can see DXY is now selling. Can you see DXY is now selling? Can you see DXY is now selling? Can you see that? GU will be buying right now. You can see gold has started its movement. Let's see GU. You see GU. Boom. Can you see that, guys? My trade has 8 TP. My trade has 8 TP. My trade on, you can see that. Let's see EU. I have a trade on EU. Okay, not yet. It has not 8 TP. It has not 8 TP. But you can see negative. You can see negative, negative, negative. So that's guys. You can see AU. Can you see AU? It's gonna be bullish. It's going to be bullish. It's going to be bullish. It's going to be bullish, guys. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. For those who took the trade this morning, you should be in profit. Okay, it's gonna move. It's gonna move. It's going to move. It's going to move. I need to modify my trades right now. I need to modify my trades right now. Yeah, negative. All the data negative for negative, 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 negative. Dollar will be weak. Dollar will be weak. Dollar will be weak. Dollar will be weak. Manage your trades. Manage your trades. For those who already opened trade, manage your trades. So I'm waiting for this to close on Euro Aussie. 1 hour can close below this level for me to sell. Bullish. Gold will be flying now. Gold will be flying. Gold is going to clear all these highs. It's going to clear all these highs. If possible, gold could clear these highs today. If possible, gold will clear these highs, and it's likely going to clear these highs. USD card should be bearish. USD card should be bearish. If 4 hour, the current 4 hour candle will close by 2. If it closes below this level, if it closes below the level of this candle, we should expect more bearish move on USD card. If USD card current 4 hour candle closes below the low of this candle, we should expect more bearish move on USD card. More bearish move on USD card. Okay, but you can see on 1 hour it has created a fair value gap here on 1 hour time frame. So if you want to sell after the close of the 4 hour candle, ensure your stop loss is above this level. Your stop loss should be above this level. So let's assume the current 4 hour candle closes at this price. If it closes at this price, you want to set your stop loss above this level. So your stop loss should be about 60 pips. Your take profit, if you set your take profit at 100 pips. Are you getting me? Your stop loss must be above this fair value gap because the man will pull back to fill this fair value gap. The man will push price back to play to fill this fair value gap. But because the news is negative, it's negative for dollar, the probability of it coming back to fill this fair value gap is very low. Okay, it's very low. The probability of it coming back to fill this fair value gap is very low because data is negative for dollar. I hope that is clear. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tension everywhere. Wow, TP it on AU. Congrats, Mr. Victory. TP it. So much profit today. Congratulations. Congratulations, Victory. Congratulations. 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 Yes, CHS should be bearish also. Should be bearish. It's likely we don't clear the lows residing. You know, the stop loss is residing at these lows. It's likely going to clear it. If you apply your trend line on USD it's likely going to come and clear all these lows. Likely going to clear the lows. Okay. If H4 closes above, here's the H4. Okay. If H4 closes above this resistance, buy continues. If H4 closes above this resistance, the buy continues. This resistance. It closes above it, the buy continues. Okay, the buy continues. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. What's happening? Just patiently wait for 4 hours to close. Patiently wait. If you have not executed any trade, just patiently wait for 4 hour candle to close. Okay. If you have not executed any trade, patiently wait for 4 hour candle to close. Okay. Patiently wait for 4 hour candle to close above this zone on Australian dollar USD. Okay. Patiently wait for 4 hours to close above this zone. Next news that is for card, right? Card is by 245. 245. Okay. The next sign of showing some strength. Let's see how it ends. Tension everywhere. Tension everywhere. The pullback is expected. After the spike, the pullback is expected. A lot of people want to jump in and start, buying, and they would also want to go for some stop losses. They would also want to go for some stop losses. So the pullback you're seeing at the moment is necessary. It's necessary. Okay. 15 minutes. Okay. I think 5 minutes has closed above that resistance zone. 5 minutes has closed above that resistance zone. Okay, let's see, 15 minutes to close above, and 1 hour and 4 hour. If all the time frame closes above that zone, the bullish trend continues. The bullish trend continues. My high on Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie. If Euro Aussie closes below this low, I will take a sell. 1 hour closes below the low, that is a sell on Euro Aussie. That is a sell on Euro Aussie. Okay. My eye is on Euro Aussie. Waiting for this 1 hour candle to close below. If I'm selling below, my stop loss will be this high. My stop loss will be this high. Okay, my stop loss will be at this high. So let's assume the current 1 hour candle closes at this point. My stop loss will be about 50 pips. 50 pips. And my TP will be 100. My first TP will be 80 pips. My second TP will be 100. Okay. My eye is on Euro Aussie. Euro Aussie. They need to clear a lot of stop losses. They need to clear a lot of stop losses. GJ has been bullish all day. I'm not even looking at GJ. I'm not considering trading GJ. It's been bullish all day. Those who bought GJ, congratulations. And now you should have made some good profit on GJ. You should have made some good profit on GJ. Who bought GJ? Did anyone buy GJ? You're welcome, Victory. You're welcome. Congratulations. Did anyone buy GJ? Who bought GJ today? If you bought GJ today, send title. Send title. You have made some good profits. If you bought GJ. GJ has done over how many pips today? GJ has done over 140 pips. It has done over 140 pips today. Over 140 pips. That's a good one. Over 140 pips. Congratulations. You have made so much profit this week, Victory. Congrats. Any question, guys? That will be all for this session if there are no questions. Is there any other instrument you want us to look at? Let me know in the comment section. That will be all for this session. Do you have any question? Let me know in the comment section. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section. It's going to come for this high. If you are yet to take a buy, you take a buy on Australian dollar USD. Okay, you take a buy. Your stop loss should be, you can use 30 pip stop loss. Your TP, your first TP should be this high. Okay, you want to take a buy on Australian dollar USD, your stop loss should be 30 pips, just set it pips below this low. And see there's a fair value gap. You can just even use 20 pips. You can use 20 pips as your stop loss. TP, your first TP should be 28 pips, 30 pips, 30 pips, your first TP. First TP should be 30 pips, stop loss. You can use stop loss 30, 20 pips, 20 pips stop loss. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Any question, any question, any question, any question? Suppose there are no questions. No questions? All right, guys, I appreciate you all for your participation. Please manage risk, ensure you apply stop loss. Every signal I give, I ensure that I tell you where to set your stop loss. Ensure you apply stop loss, please. Ensure you apply stop loss. Okay, ensure you apply stop loss. Manage risk like a professional. Okay? All right, guys, that'll be it for this session. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the day.